Mike McCoy here. Well, I made it in from the doctor's. Got a good report. He seemed to think everything was all right. Got my shot. Took the biggest part of the day to do that. But he seemed well pleased with the way the cancer is going. So maybe I'll don't have to fool with him for another 3 months. So that made me happy. Went in there, and me and Mother's in the waiting room, and I heard somebody come in. He knocked on the door and come in. Well, right behind him was another little old gal pushing a thing with a laptop on it, and behind her was a woman in a white coat, looked like a head nurse, doctor or something, and I thought, oh my goodness. That's probably the radiation team or something other that he's got in store for me. Scared the snot out of me. And come to find out, I reckon that girl was a training for something on that other, and just make sure she's doing it right. I don't know. But I know they spooked me for a minute, for I just knowed it. He had help, you know, to catch me if I run. But it wasn't nothing. That really made me happy. Me and him had a good talk. He checked me out, looked at all the facts and figures, and I think everything's gonna be all right. And then I went and got my shot. And then, come home, this boy called me last night and had a power unit. And somebody told him, or I've told everybody in the country that I'm looking for one, that I was looking for one, and he said he had it. And went up there and bought it a while ago, so he's supposed to deliver it Thursday. It's still on his trailer, and I said, my gosh, just bring that to the house. Said, you know, it'd be easier than getting it off of this and putting it on another and all that stuff. So, good shape there, I think. I ain't hear it run, but he assured me it would run. He seemed like an honest guy. You never know, but I've bought it, so I may have got burned up. I've spent so much money on that. At some point, you just have to say enough's enough. And I've probably spent $3 grand on that thing or better here in just the last little while, last year. And it still ain't right. And it won't. I don't think it'll ever be right. So anyway, I'm gonna try this. I think it'll work. I know it'll work. Unless there's something terrible wrong with it. And it's less horsepower, but I don't need that much horsepower anyway. For all we do is chip slabs. We don't chip tree wood or nothing like that, so you don't need 300 or 400 horsepower. I think it's 250 horsepower. It's 100 horsepower less than that oven, but that oven, we never. The only time I ever seen the governor really open up on it, we knocked a 12 by 12 hickory in there one time, and that was an accident, and it got it before we could get to it. But we grind slabs off the sawmill, so it'll be fine. But that's where we're at. Thank everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I went over 1,000 subs. I think I'm like 1,004 or something, but I'm over 1,000. Unless a bunch of people unsubscribe, and sometimes they do, you never know, but I'm over 1,000, been over 1,000 all day. So I sure do thank everybody. I appreciate it more than you'd ever know. And I don't know what you have to do to get back monetized with YouTube. I ain't even sure I'm going to even try, but you know, it was fun there. What little time I done it, and I made like $125 or something other. You know, it wasn't enough to even get excited about, but you know, we'll see. They said they ought to have me either accepted or denied by the last April. So we'll go from there. But I do appreciate everybody. Really appreciate them. Couldn't have done it if it hadn't been for Logger Wade. He really helped me. And all these other people, I mean, they've been a lot of people that's really helped me get subbed, you know. So that's where we're at with that. And my help's supposed to be here in the morning. We've got the log deck loaded and orders awaiting, sawdust needed delivering. I mean, we're just covered up right now. So if the weather holds, we'll put in a good day's work tomorrow. And I feel good. I feel real good. So That's worth a whole lot. I hope all my test stuff come back good. They said something about my magnesium was high. I don't know what I've done to raise that, but we'll see. I take a handful of vitamins and stuff more, and I may have to cut back on them. I don't know. So we'll go from there. But it's all good. Appreciate everybody. Glad to be here. Glad to be here and not sick. I go to that cancer center up there. Some of them poor people's just pitiful. And it's kind of scary. It really is. But I believe I'll be all right for a while longer. A lot of people's praying, pulling for me, so appreciate it. Wore my short sleeve shirt today. I always wear my short sleeve shirt if I'm gonna have a shot, so I don't have to take it off. But that's where that's at. Got me a motor coming. Got not a clean bill of health, but not a bad bill of health either. And I'm happy. I'm wore out. I'm drained. I feel like a gut with the poop slung out of it, because it just wears me out going to the doctor. But here I am. I'll sleep good tonight. Talk at you later. Bye.